Alright guys, let's talk about the dark secret that Glock doesn't want you to know. The thing that actually caused my Glock to look like this. And this is that a steady diet of plus P or overpressured Glock or ammo, 9mm ammo for a Glock, will eventually kill it. And when this happens, your frame cracks and there's no going back from this. This is a fatal injury for your Glock. In fact, this one, you can't even really put the slide back on top of it because the frame, even though it doesn't appear from the outside to be this way, the frame is so bent on this that these two like rails, or rather these rails up here, no longer align properly. And so you can't even put a slide on this thing. It is no longer functional. So this Glock is dead. It is toast. And that is why I've replaced it with a metal framed handgun that will not die under a consistent diet of overpressured 9mm, and that is the Beretta M9A4. This definitely isn't a plug for this gun. You know, this isn't maybe the best gun in the world, but I actually do really like this thing so far, and it's been a pretty cool handgun. But regardless to what you think, I would highly recommend being at least cautious about polymer framed handguns. Not to say that all of them are bad. There are some really good ones out there from companies like Walther, especially from HK, but for sure, Glock does not tell you that a consistent diet of overpressured rounds can definitely crack your frame. And with that in consideration, I think that might be why they lost the pistol trials that SIG didn't. So even though the SIG might accidentally discharge itself, one thing it won't do is crack its polymer frame, unlike this piece of trash right here. So anyways, Glocks are great. They are pretty cool and they can see some pretty high mileage. Just don't push them too hard.